more blessing stories with interesting characters from my life, and going back to my radio days for this one, because I had the privilege of meeting and interviewing a lot of people who were musicians, celebrities during that time, but also did a lot of comedians on air. Like, for example, I had the privilege of interviewing Jeff Foxworthy back when he was doing that big tour with Larry the Cable Guy and Bill Engvall and Ron White, and they were coming to the area, and it was just a dream come true kind of interview. I actually made Jeff laugh, and it was a great conversation. And, it's one of those times when you felt, maybe naively so, but like you had a connection with this guy. We could be buddies. But there was another interview with somebody else that didn't go quite that well. And there was a country parody band called Pinkard and Bowden. Maybe you've heard of them. They were on the Bob and Tom show quite a bit. I had heard them. I knew that they were great interviews. They were very funny. They were kind of mediocre talents. They had songs like, instead of Mama, He's Crazy, they did one called Mama, She's Lazy. Or the Beatles song, Something in the Way She Moves, became Something in the Way She Moos, as in a cow mooing. Yeah, that stuff. Although they had one song I really loved called I Lobster and Never Flounder. So I had, by this point in my radio career, gotten pretty confident in my interviewing skills. I think rightly so. I was pretty good, but I got into a bad habit of not prepping for the interviews. And I just assumed this interview would be just as smooth and wonderful and funny as the Jeff Foxworthy interview. Oh, no, not so, my friends. They ate me alive. They knew that they could tell I wasn't ready for the interview. I was leaning on them to be funny, and funny they were, but at my expense 100%. It was one of the more embarrassing moments on air. They made me look like a complete idiot, deservedly so. But anyway, there's some of my interesting characters. My blessing for you today is that in that moment where you feel like you're not looking your best, maybe you feel like I'm going to look like an idiot, may the Spirit step in and rescue you there in that moment. May He be with you, give you confidence, give you the words, give you comfort and peace for whatever that situation brings. In that tense moment, may the Spirit be near, and may you be blessed with a sense of who you are in God. Because you are the child of God. You're awesome in God's arms. And that's all you need. That's all you need. May it be so in the name of Jesus.